Good evening. I'm your anchor, Chet Foster. In light of recent events, this broadcast does say that it is live, but it is actually pre recorded content due to some natural occurrences that have caused some issues technically. And, staffing has even been sort of light. But here at PNN News, we want to, keep things calm and relaxed for those of you that are probably not watching this because you have no way of viewing this. But we are going to stay as casual and real as possible right here on our network to make sure that you guys feel comfortable in these end of days. With that being said, let's get over to some entertainment. How about that, Buzz?
What do you want? We're live? What is that noise? Is a tornado here? Yeah, I know we're live. Like, I can see you. Wait. Oh, you mean we're like... Oh, God. Hi, I'm Buzz the Entertainer. And, welcome to What's Buzzing in Entertainment. My producer's telling me now we're going to go ahead and cut to... And as we continue our live coverage this morning, I want to let everyone know, now that I know how to use the phone and the app and everything, we should be good to go. Next in entertainment news, here on What's Buzzin' in Entertainment with Buzz the Entertainer. That's my name. So for most of you, probably already know that celebrity... Oh my God, Taylor Swift is with a football player. This isn't sports, this is entertainment. Is with Travis Cleese of the, what were they called? Chiefs. Yes, the Kansas City Chiefs right here in Kansas City. I really should have read that script, but I'm more used to having a teleprompter in front of me. Anyway, like I said, they're together, and apparently Travis Cleese was doing a little bit of dancing himself because he was dancing to Shake It Off. We'll be back later with more entertainment news. I'm Buzz the Entertainer. And we're back with What's Buzzin' in Entertainment with Buzz the Entertainer after my producers told me they wanted something that looked a little bit more professional and still less casual. But that's what they get when they tell me that there's some sort of thing happening in the world, which is why we can't be in studio. Apparently there's a tornado here in Kansas City. Hasn't don't know what that was. Anyway, we're back to entertainment, and we're celebrating 30 years of Hocus Pocus. That's right. It's been 30 years, released in 1993 with Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy starring. And then Hocus Pocus 2 came out last year, and Disney has confirmed that there will be a Hocus Pocus 3, although we don't know who's going to be in it just yet. And the screenwriter has said that they're still working on finding out what's going to happen. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. My name's Buzz the Entertainer, and this is What's Buzzin' in Entertainment.
Well, okay then. Thanks, Buzz. Sorry for the intro there to that clip. I haven't really got a chance to view these. I'm just sort of airing them on hopes that the content is going to be valid. I would like to turn things over to our street reporter, traveling, truck driving, news anchor guy, Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy here, your local traveling, truck driving, news anchor guy. I have very, very breaking news. It is the end of the world. That is right, folks. That is the end of the world. Our camera guy wussed out, and he ran, he ditched, and he went to go hide in his underground shelter. In latest news, children got pulled out of ass today. What's that? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I meant children got pulled out of class today, not ass. A latest update on the world ending. Earthquakes are starting to happen. As you can tell, just look. hit all the liquor stores. We're literally vlogging this inside of a vehicle, trying to evacuate and move away from the areas and all the storms and stuff. Grab all you need and evacuate. Just look at that. You see that? I'm currently waiting outside the grocery store to do a raid when the riots start happening. Farewell to my Americans. Godspeed and all. This would be a perfect time to say a good poem, though, but I'm not good at poems.
We here at PNN would like to report that things are going south quickly in the world. There's been a swarm of locusts actually building in the studio, and on top of other things happening, I imagine it's only going to get worse, folks. But let's take a quick commercial break.
In this post-apocalyptic landscape, on the other side of the rapture, we all face new struggles in our daily lives. But what about those whose careers relied on dead bodies? Morticians with vats of leftover embalming fluid, coroners with no one to pronounce dead, florists, funeral directors, and crime scene cleanup crews whose jobs have, quite literally, vanished into thin air. Today, I have Terry Woods with me here. Terry, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Terry is an entrepreneur who has carved a new career path in this post-rapture economy as an open casket body double. Wow, important work. Terry, tell us more about what you do.
Well, I lay in a casket and pretend to be dead for the morning.
Huh.
Yeah.
You just lay there and pretend to be dead.
Yes.
For what purpose does this serve exactly?
Honestly, it helps them the morning. Every now and then I'll give them a little pat on the shoulder as they're weeping. It's rough out there. People can't handle it.
Right, without a body to mourn, I think it's hard to find closure.
Exactly.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful work. What are some of the challenges that you face in this job?
I gotta say back pain, and sometimes kids don't really get it. They look, oh, that's not Grandpa, and it gets a little awkward sometimes.
That's wild. Have you always been in death work, or is this a new field for you entirely?
This is new. Honestly, a year ago, before the rapture, pre-rapture, I worked at McDonald's, and I was in a church after everybody got, zipped up there. And after I went there, they said I looked like the recently deceased, if it's okay for me to lay in the casket. And I said, heck yeah. They offered me $200 and a cheeseburger. So I was like, heck, why not, man?
Wonderful. Really great stuff. Terry, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the work that you're doing. I think it's deeply meaningful.
Thank you.
To all our viewers out there, thanks for watching today, and I hope you can find a little bit of an encouragement. If you're struggling to find work in this post-rapture economy, know that there are others out there who have overcome larger obstacles and come out on top.
We're here with Father O'Diddler, the local Catholic Church priest, and we're here to ask him a few questions on why he got left here, because we're all honestly amazed on what left him here, him being a great and holy man. Why do you think you were left here this recent rapture?
Hold on, kids. I'll be right there. I'm sorry. Could you repeat that question?
Daryl, thanks for being here.
No problem, Todd.
Daryl's the small hometown bookstore owner of Books and Crannies. Daryl, in light of the recent worldwide toilet paper shortage, you have seen some record-breaking numbers here, am I right?
True. I didn't think it was newsworthy yet.
Yeah. But you really have. How does it feel to be in your shoes right now?
I'm in personal hell, Todd. I wake up every day just weeping.
Really, I think with that sort of performance, you'd be feeling really good right now. What's the problem?
The money's good, but I'm a true reader at heart, and the fact that no one's using the books to read breaks my heart.
I can understand that, but also really great to see you thriving in this economy. I understand you've brought some samples today that maybe we could try out on air for some of our viewers.
Honestly, why not? Hells keeps going, huh?
Wow, so many choices. Any recommendations?
Honestly, I recommend the Stephen King if you want to try that one.
Ooh, very
They're really
nice.
good, yeah.
Okay. Wow,
Yeah.
so much softer than I would have expected.
Yeah, a lot of other
That's
people will agree as well.
Great stuff. You can't do that with a Kindle.
That's right.
Daryl, thanks so much for having us today. To all our viewers at home, I hope you've enjoyed this segment of Rapture Capture News.
We're going to have to wrap this up real soon, folks, but I'd like to get some sports out of the way as well, because I know you all have been waiting. So let's get on the street to Ev.O.Lution.
Hey, this is Ev.O.Lution coming at you live from the newly built Acme Stadium, where we're going to have a sporting event for the next 15 days. This is like one of the biggest tournaments this side of the planet. This new facility is really, really nice. It has the state-of-the-art equipment. All the teams are excited, and we will be ready to go here shortly. Day 2 of the sporting event, and everything has gone really well. The teams are really showing out and doing some spectacular stuff. Whoa, hey, wait a minute. I'm getting a special update here. Apparently, there's a Bignick eruption nearby. Wow, that's pretty serious. It looks like the water supply will be shut off completely, and the ventilation systems will be closed as well until further notice. Man, I guess we'll continue on with the sporting event and get back to you with details. This is day 10 of the sporting event. Man, you know what? I can't even mess around with this. The ventilation is closed, there's no water. These people are breathing fire and brimstone out their mouth, man. We need some cleanliness going on up in here real quick, man. Somebody FedEx some Febreze up in here or medevac some soap and water, because I can't take it, man. This is only day 10, and we got 5 more days of this event, man. And then we got this eruption going on outside, man. We need some serious rescue situations to happen like last year, man, yesterday, man, because I can't take it, boy. These people, man. Can we get some sanitizing wipes or something, man? Sanitation, something, anything. Please hurry. My nose is just burning on the inside.